Hi, I'm Steve, G1YBB. This is a protection transportation cover I made for my FT-857D to use in my rucksack, chuck it in the car when I go portable, to keep it safe. The rig's new, I don't want it scratched. I look after all my stuff. Most of my stuff when I sell it, you couldn't tell it from new if I bought it new. Keeps it all protected. Got this bulge around the tuning knob area. Front panel's protected, rear is protected. Nothing's going to happen to the radio in the rucksack. Top comes off with a bit of Velcro. Now we have the radio ready to use. The rear has got ventilation holes to keep the heatsink from overheating on those rare warm days in England. You never know, I might use it abroad where it's always warm. And these holes also save in weight, as are these under here. These feet are used for locating it onto the lid. I'll show you that in a minute. Microphone is held securely, just a bit of foam, wedging it in. And it's located in a hole by the microphone hook knob, ready to operate. What we can do now, drop the lid on, and those lugs and feet will locate on those strips. It doesn't slide off, and that will lift it up higher off grass, higher off the ground if you're sat on the floor in a tent or in the grass. And it also moves the angle up a little bit more with the angle of this plus the angle of this. Makes it easier to operate and see the front display. Once you're finished operating, tuck the microphone cable under there, drop that into the hole, wedge that in there to stop it from rattling and scratching itself on the radio and scratching the radio. Drop it on the Velcro. Drop the lid on. That was a good one. Just need to seat the Velcro in notches, which are cut each ends on the sides so that it doesn't slide down this wedge shape. So it always stays tight when it's in the rucksack, won't come loose. Oops. There we go. The total weight of the lid and the base together, including the screws, is 540 grams. So it's about a pound. It's not too bad. And it doesn't take up much more space in the rucksack. You can see more descriptive details of this build on my website, g1ybb.uk.